Ethan. Hey, my friend. How are you doing, Ethan? I love you, my friend. I'm happy to see you came in to say hello. That is so cool. Absolutely. I'm not used to looking at the camera like this. I'm going to show the old studio and Ethan's life. Good to see, yeah, Ethan's life journeys, I think, is the whole channel name. Yeah, Ethan's life journey. If you guys ain't subscribed to that little man, go subscribe to him. And we're gonna get on with the celebration of this. I want to thank you guys for being here for me because I don't know. I'm still not in. It's like it still hasn't sunk in. Like it's like what just happened. And you know what I mean. You guys are my heroes. You really are. And I'm reading a script because I'm a script kind of person, right? New beginnings. I want to show everybody where and how this show was started. Back in the corner where the Ampex player is, the reel to reel, I was in that tiny little corner back there. Hey Alish, how are you doing? God bless you. So I was back in that tiny little corner back there, and the whole time I was down, like just because you don't see someone on camera, they could still be working on their channel, right? So this is the old studio, and that's what I've been working on for 4 years. As you can see, I had Christmas lights, you know. It reminds me of that that country song. I keep my Christmas lights on all year long, right? I mean, that's when you're doing it, right? It's a makeup desk. I nailed the drawers open, and the same stuff that I'm using now, it sat in the drawers. And I just wanted to show you guys how far we have come. You know what I mean? It's pretty amazing. It's been a long journey. Yeah, we had some fun times, didn't we? I'm ready for some more fun times. I got to figure out how to get me back on camera here. Yeah, there we are. So I guess we're going to open this up because I want to show you guys some stuff with these maps. And I know you're going to find it really interesting. Absolutely. So yeah, I've been waiting. Like, this is yours. It's not mine. Like all the subscribers did this, and I'm still beside myself. Like I don't know what to even say. I'm humbled by it. At the same time, I'm like, how do you do a show on that? But we're gonna give it our best, eh? So the first thing you need, because I was told at a young age that real men carry Leathermans, right? I don't know how true that is, but let's open this guy up. From what I'm told, they changed how they look. So I have no clue what it's going to look like, really. Oh my gosh, they got it taped on all four sides. WV prepared mine. There you are. How are you doing? I made it. I made it. I had to run. Yeah, we're going to open this up. So I already cut like 5 pieces of tape. It's like one of them weird Christmas presents you get, you know, where it's like, you know, the Christmas presents where it's taped like 5 extra times. Look at this tape. I'm trying to figure it out. Good grief. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I think I got it open. Good grief. Let me put this away before I cut myself. And then you guys are going to have to pick where it's going to go back there. All right. So I don't have this really set up to do open boxes and stuff like that, but that's how it looks. That's how it looks when you first open it. So let's look under here together. Oh, cool. All right. I still don't believe this. I'm like, what? So it gives you this nice letter. Do you remember your first subscriber? Actually, I remember the first 300 subscribers. Absolutely. And almost all y'all are in my chat room. And I remember doing in my living room, we got 300 subscribers. Yeah. So yeah, do you remember your first subscriber? And I'm not going to read this whole thing. But anyhow, it comes with this note, which is pretty cool. Actually, you guys can take a screenshot of it right there. And then here it is. And that's, to me, it's absolutely amazing. Like, what are you guys doing to me? Like, Homegrown's not getting on camera. You know what? We're going to force them. Unbelievable. So I want you guys to have one just like this. And if I have anything to do with it, y'all will. So there it is. It says, should I take it all the way out or not? Let's see here. Let's take it all the way out. It's in a bag. How cool is that? So I wanted to thank you guys from like the bottom of my soul, because this is unreal. I wanted to discuss how I did this, what my strategy was, for people that want to grow their channels. I think it's important. There's about 1 million, well, maybe not 1 million, but there's a lot of applications out that makes short videos out of long content. So what I did was, and we still don't have the base, like none of the base is here. We're letting that up to Kim. Kim's drawing them in. Let me put this back together. And as the channel was down, the subscribe button got changed. And so, yeah, the homegrown base, man, we don't have many of them. And Kim's going to get them all rounded up. And she says she's going to send them our way. Oh, that's funny. Anyhow, what I did is I wanted to get the base back, and we did get some of it back. I'd say like 600 people out of 12 or 13,000. But the way my strategy was to take old videos that were still relevant, right? So if you have, I think I have like 200 videos. So if you have 200 videos, if we could take the 200 videos that are still relevant, which every single person in this chat room has videos that are relevant. Yes, even pressurized beans, and the towers. So you take your old content and you get one of these little shorts makers. There's probably 5 of them. Just Google, you just drop the link in and it gives you all these shorts. So what I did was, I'm like, man, all the content that we all did, it's all still relevant today. Nothing's changed. It's all the same. So I started taking all my old content and making it new, making it shorter, because for some reason people don't have an attention span anymore. And I don't know why that is. I can't figure that out. But anyhow, that is one of the biggest things I did. So shorts do work. And what's cool about the shorts is you can actually put the video link. So you got the 40-minute video. So for me, and you guys were here for all the videos. So there was a time I did a video on the Giants, and so I got some really good shorts out of that. And then I would put the full video link in the short, and people would come to it. So that's how I did it. That's the secret to what I really did to get the channel rolling again, and it really worked out well. Those commercials, Kim calls them commercials, and yeah, man, I just wanted to hop on here and say hi to you guys. I miss you guys so much. It ain't funny. And let me see my notes here. Yeah, shorts, make shorts. I made 200 shorts, I think, before I started doing the books. And you guys got to hear this, because this is funny. Like, this is really funny. So everybody remembers a time when Homegrown was giving Bibles to the less fortunate people. Everyone knows that. And for some reason, I caught a lot of slack for that. And to show you the humor in God, all you have to do is go to the channel. I didn't plan on doing this. I'm like, huh? Oh, no postage? No, you don't have no postage. You're going to read them the books. I'm like, no, what? So I think that's cute. God has a sense of humor that amazes me. For sure. Yep, I remember, and yes, you did. Yep. Yeah, when that happened, that's pretty much when I just, I'd rather not even talk about it. It's not that big of a deal. We're here now, right? The present moment. I had something funny I wanted to ask y'all. And this is something I do. Did you ever look at your preps, right? What these you're prepared. They call it prepping now. But our grandparents had, cellars and stuff, and they always did prep. But did any of you guys ever look at your preps and think, these aren't even for me? These preps are not for me. Am I the only one that's ever done that? At Critter Me Timbers, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Am I the only one that does that? Looks at my preps and says, I don't think they're for me. Just a question I thought I'd throw out there. If you've done that, put a 1 in the comments. Like, you look at them and you're like, it's just a gut feeling. I don't know. I can't explain it. But yeah, that's all I really had. And then I have a show that I'm going to be doing. And that's right here. So what I need from you guys is that's a full show that I'm going to be doing now that I'm back up. What I need from you guys is to take a look back here and tell me where that would look good. Yeah. I made that so I could put the intro on and it would be all dark in here. And then I could hit the button and welcome to Homegrown USA, I thought that'd be cool. So I got to find a place for that. I could put it where Snoopy's at. And he's cool, man. He's the one that holds the place down. And then the one holding the subscribe flag, I had that. I had that Snoopy since I was born, and I was 4 pounds, and that thing was bigger than me. I got pictures of it. I'll read the chat here for a minute. Oh my gosh, you do. I need a wrench. Yes, you do. Thank you guys so much for coming over and doing this with me. So yeah, I gotta find a place to put that thing, and I haven't figured it out yet. But what I did as I was down for 4 years is, most of you guys know that, like, my dad had 2 record labels, and he was a pioneer in the country music business back before it was anything like it is today. Both my parents were, and he helped people get to be members on the Opry House and all that stuff. So eventually, those 2 labels would come to me, and I just lost my train of thought. I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? It looks good there. Yeah, it took a while, and this was like in. So here's the funny part. This, I gotta learn to look in the camera. This was in style 4 years ago, and you know what? I'm like, man, that's an awful lot of lights and stuff for now, but I'm cool with it. Yeah, it's all good. Did you get your wrench? Yes, she did. Hear me timbers. Hey, you ain't got a wrench. Where's your wrench at? I don't. I'm like you. I don't know who my mods are. Let's just not do the modding someone. Hold on. Add as moderator. I'm glad I did this. Could you imagine? All right. And hey, I need to know something. So as I'm talking now, okay, West Virginia prepared mine, Elish, Grimmy Timbers, and CJ doesn't have a wrench. Good grief. There's your wrench, CJ. It's funny because if you guys rewatch this, she comes in, right? And it's just CJ and I. It's always been like this. You can go back and watch any of my live shows, and CJ pops in the chat, and I'm like, hey, how's it going, CJ? And she's like, hey, how are you doing? You know, with an upbeat attitude she always has. And I'm like, well, I guess we're going to wait for everybody else to show up. It happened again today, and it made me laugh. There, now we can be friends. Laugh out loud. It's all good. Yeah. There was a girl from Australia, and she would come in right after CJ, and her name was Jan Sheldon. And I used to pick on her. So you guys, there it is. You guys have any questions at all? I will answer them. I wanted to say this because I think it's important. You know, everybody's doing this. It's the end of the world thing, you know, and fear is an inversion of faith. You can't be walking in fear. And it's important. It's very important not to be walking in fear. I mean, right? Yeah, it's like you can't be doing that. And I wanted to say, a lot of times, like, we're meant to do big things, real big things. And a lot of times, you know, we're looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. And then it dawns on you that you are the light. Right? And I wanted to tell you guys that, or anybody that's out there that has forgotten that, you know. So that's it. Let me look at walk in faith. Me neither. I didn't get a notification. Oh my. Well, that's why the chat room's just got you guys in it. I'm content with that. I'm good with just you guys. You didn't get a notification either. Oh wow. That's strange. Oh, you want me to show the play button again? Oh, sure. You would do that. You know where that play button's at? Like, you knew what it's going to take me to get that? I can't. I can't reach it. I got it. I like picking on you guys. It's really, actually, I thought it'd be heavy. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. But yeah. I don't know if the camera. Yeah, this is yours, you guys. You guys did this. And I couldn't be more thankful. So that's really cool. I thought it would be like really big, like huge. You know what I mean? And it's not. It's not that big, which is good because you wouldn't want that to be really big. But yeah, I'm so excited I can't stand it. Yeah. And nobody got notifications, so that's really cool that it's just us in here. I wonder if I gotta turn my bell on. It's so good to see you, Pyramid Timbers. I hope you're doing well. All you guys are doing well. Well, this was kind of cool. The people that are here, I actually never thought I'd see in a chat room together. You know what? Here's the cool thing about all that. It's been 4 or 5 years and we're all still standing. By the grace of God. At least I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the Lord. Oh, no way. I'd be gone a long time ago. You know? So I think it's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, see, I'm forgetting. So here's what I wanted to show you guys. Check this out. Let me see if I can find the right button. I feel like one of them YouTube people. All right, check this out. So, this, you guys can look this up. I'll put the link in the comments. It wouldn't be a homegrown show without a map. I mean, seriously. I see a lot of guys are doing a show similar to mine. So what this is it's all the fires that are happening right now. And if you zoom out, look at the smoke. So Pennsylvania, if you click on this, medium density. I just opened something. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to zoom. Do you see that? I forgot how to zoom. So we have, let's put this over here. So we have Michigan. All of Michigan's covered in smoke. And this is insane. I mean, it really is. So there's Detroit. So that's Michigan right now. And you know what? What's really crazy about that, and I don't mean to be like a conspiracy theorist or anything. So, yeah, this is satire. I don't know what I'm talking about, you know, but I went out, I get my water at a spring, comes out of a mountain. And that being said, there's two mountains on the way out. The one mountain closest to me is just, I mean, it's on, where's Ohio? Yeah, Ohio's medium density. That means it's heavy. Like it's like, it's crazy. Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia. It's hard for me to see it. So West Virginia is just this side, and Ohio is, yeah, I'm sure. See, it's been a long time. Let me share it so you guys actually can see what I'm talking about, eh? Okay. This is Ohio right here. Ohio. Ohio. Look at the density. So if you come out, you can see the line. Ohio's right here. Right? And then, so all this is heavy. And then this corner of Ohio down here is not so bad. As for Pennsylvania, the whole thing's covered up, except for Pittsburgh. Tell me how that's possible. Like, I live right on the Mason-Dixon. If I drive 20 minutes south, you get a southern accent. Seriously. But this is, in my opinion, insanity. And no one, look at this, you guys. Like, seriously. What's really weird, I just thought of something. The Bible says it's about the horses, and I'm not keen on prophecy stuff. I am really keen on Paul and stuff like that as a body of Christ, but I know it says, and a third shall die of smoke, fire, and sulfur, brimstone. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, you guys had to see this. I have got on my next show like 6 different things. And then, if you want to get really weird about it, let me show you this. They tell you how much they're paying. $74,000 right here. Estimated cost. It's 100% contained. It's 470 acres, 200 acres. There's pages of this stuff. And if you don't know about this, Kim, throw the title in there of the video you just did about these fires, because I probably won't do a full show on it. But yeah, this is just unbelievable. This fire here, Cumberland, PA, it's like 6 miles from where I'm at. And the whole house is filled with smoke. So yeah. There you guys. And they don't even show it. Unreal, man. We live in some crazy times. And I think this is absolutely why people are lightheaded. I think this is absolutely why people don't feel good. I think this is why we're sleepy all the time. Like, I don't actually think it, I know it, because I'm right next to it. But anyhow, what I wanted to tell you is, let me get back on here. How do I do that? What I wanted to tell you is, I'm going out to the spring to get water, and there's 2 mountains. 2. One on this side, one on this side. You like my sound effects? And on this mountain is just smoke rolling out of it. And the smoke goes up in the sky, right? And as the smoke's in the sky, a mile away, you wouldn't know it's on fire. I don't know why, how. All I know is like smoke you would think would stay black, right? Like, okay, smoke means fire, not this stuff. Oh no, 6 miles from me, 1 mile. Because where the spring is at is about a mile from where 100 acres, it's 100 or 1,000, it's a ton of acres burning down. And I would say the spring's not even a mile from it. And the wind was blowing east that day. And you can't smell it. So I don't know. Next time I do the show, I'll have to put a respirator on. That'd be pretty fun. So yeah, man, we've been dealing with this. Let's check up here once real quick. I'm just curious. It's unbelievable, man. Oh, a minute. I'm trying to read chat. And what's really crazy, all of a sudden, YouTuber is burn channels, and yeah, how true is that? Man, I'm getting blind. Are you guys getting blind? It's the smoke. It's the smoke. So there you have it. It's the smoke. I'm sick of blaming stuff on me. You know, it's like, you know, I don't know, but when we were younger, we littered. Like we littered, we threw stuff out the windows, you know? We didn't do it all the time, but we did it. And then like now we got to recycle. Like pat yourself on the back for that, man. Like seriously, it's like everything is blamed on you or me. And it's like sometimes, you know what? No. Don't blame me for this. This means that you're going to be tired. This means that you're going to be dizzy. This means that, yeah. And if you look at the entire joint, Canada is really bad. I mean, the only part of Canada that's any good's over here, if you can see my mouse, in Vancouver. And then the only place in the U.S. is these southern states. But the panhandle's all messed up. But right there's the good states. Right here. That's the states. Well, let me go. Right there. We'll take Mexico out of the picture. So there you have it, you guys. I wanted to show you that. I thought it was important because they sell an air cleaner, and it's the only air cleaner that deals with smoke. And it's called Austin. It's called an Austin Health Mate Plus. And I have that. I have that. The Austin Health Mate. The machine itself changes depending on what filter you put in it. So they sell a real expensive filter, and it's called the Health Mate Plus filter. And if you have that air cleaner, it'll keep your air clean. Because when all the fires out in California were happening, I seen so many reviews on how good that thing works, and I had to save up, and I got that filter, and it works really good. So trust me, I have a lot of air filters, and that one's the only one that takes care of this stuff. But anyhow, I'm rambling. I'd love to see Vancouver. Yeah, I would too. Who's in here? People are showing up for not getting notifications. That's funny. You know, I put this to stream on TikTok too, but I don't see nothing here about that. It asked me to log in, so I'm thinking that if I were to log in, it would notify people. But I'm cool with this. I'm good. All right. Tap the heart. Yep. So what do you guys think, man? Yeah, I'm ready to do some homegrown shows. I have a book this thick from 4 years. That stuff I experienced, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's amazing stuff. So I guess I'm gonna pop off of here. And anybody else want to say something before I cut this off? Like, you did a really good job. Like, good job. Perfect. You did excellent. You know? I think therefore I am. Oh my gosh. Yeah. AI? It's crazy. We're ready for some homegrown shows. Oh, I am too. I got it, Alish. Yep, I think therefore I am. So she's talking about AI, and that's exactly what they're saying. So it's pretty crazy. It does think. So therefore it is. And who's really behind that? What's running it? You guys already know. I don't got to ask you guys these dumb questions. Oh, the I can go get it. Actually, it's right here. It's not that far. That's how I was going to do it. was going to put that on and then take it off. Yeah, for real. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to hop off of here. And prayers are welcome in the comments. We love to pray for people. And I don't know if there's a better prayer group than is in this chat room. No joke. And I'm remembering the other side of the show that you guys know about. So I wrote this down. You guys tell me if you like it. Because, yeah, you know the ending and how it goes, right? So we gather ourselves around our faith and we're never broken. If no one told you that they love you today, I do. And so does he. The best is yet to come. And I'll talk to you guys sooner than later. And it was so good seeing you guys. I'll talk to you soon. I got to figure out how to end this session. All right. Thank you guys again for showing up. I'm kind of thankful it worked out like this. I am, absolutely. So, much love, everybody. God bless.